Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw right away. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Warriors 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Milrow with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face second down. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, smash Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70, Mustang 19, 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and short, it's Milrow. And this opening drive set for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. 18, Buffalo 18. Go.
Trying for it with Milrow. He connects downfield. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
65 catch. Ready.
From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos, Cup 19, Cup 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Pistol now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks.
From the gun, Milrow. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
60 Bison. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone. And almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Ward in the pistol. Brought in right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Here we go. Catch.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Steady.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Fights his way through, but he lost the football. And the Titans have the recovery. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Pass is caught by Blue. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
That's complete. He got the feet down, but he goes out right at the line of scrimmage. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw here from Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. 79, Broncos. 19, tight. 19, tight. 60, Bobcat. 60, Bobcat. 60, Dragon. 60. Hurt.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. He connects on the deep shot. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
19, charge.
Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60, 70 Rangers. Tag. Cowboy 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Third, Buffalo 8, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
We go play action here. It's Milrow. Goes in at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing from the gun. Has it in close. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
19 tight.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Buffalo 80, 18, 5, Mustang 19, Chap 60, Chap 60, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
A 21-yard attempt.
New York knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Okay, ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Blue. They'll cobble together a yard there. Devon Dexter escorted into the ground.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over with the football just outside the 30.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Warriors 70.
To throw, here's Milrow. All in left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Milrow to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, hurt. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
79 Broncos. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 10 to 60. 10, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
Throw here. Third down. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
19 Lions. Street. Dragon, trap 50, trap 60 Eagles, 60. Rig alert. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. Ready.
Milrow to throw on fourth. Flushed out of the pocket. Downfield to DK. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight, 2. 6, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Iona Saker. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Go.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward setting to pass. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Up the middle, Blue. This is ahead for about 5. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
19 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
On the give, it's Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offensive line fast. Ward now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Brought in close to the 8. He's This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight ends. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard if we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Blue again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
14. Ravens 10.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
60 average. 60 average. Get up. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Hey, Cash. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Buys time, rolling right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Panther Street. Bronco 80. 18. Tied it. 79 Broncos.
Throwing here. Milrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
19 Lions. 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check mash. Check mash. Ready.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Left wing 19. Go check. Go check. Warriors 70. 18. Check 60. 60 bucks. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty moves them closer. They're going to try to convert on 4th.
Get it. 70. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Trying for it with Milrow. Taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Blue gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Okay, break.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Trap 60.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Makes the score Titans.
So we're through two quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Now Blue. Oh, he lost the football. And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Now it's Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready? COVID-19. Sixty Bison.
Going to the ground again on first. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Titans!
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Press on 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Third. Panther 11. Panther. Cup 19. Cup Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street. Panther Street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 18, find it, they smash. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18, run, Mustang 19, Dragon 60. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
They're going for this. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, great.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go!
Going with Blue here. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in a hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're gonna have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 17. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Fields this clean at the 30. But it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Go, Reed, go. 18, punt, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milroe from the gun. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rodwood, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. York tacks on that extra point. And the Ravens bring it back to even.
24-24.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Blue here from the pistol. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ward in the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
It's a gain of 9.
Mustang 19.
Second and a yard.
Panther 11. Warrior 17.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Come on, come on.
They'll run this with Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. He's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
60 Maverick, ready?
Second and 10 now. Ward throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a third quarter lead. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
60, 18, Robert, 19, Lions, 79, Broncos. Ready,
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Warriors, Buffalo 18. 19 tight. Let go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
2. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, they need 7.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field to play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with it, facing the potential end of their postseason as they trail. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Milrow now to throw. Chased out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go, Reed, go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
First down throw here from Milrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
1979 Broncos. Hey, smash Broncos. Let go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Buying some time right. It's cut right side by Watson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
70,
First down.
check, bounce pass, check, bounce pass. Check 50, check 60. 19 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 hurt. Ready.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Panther 50,
7-yard pickup. Brings up
19.
2nd and 3. At the Titans'
70 Rangers,
43-yard
70 Rangers,
line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Mustang, 79 Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow with it on 1st. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
2nd and 10, Milrow to throw. It is Cup left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 15-yard
60
line.
Maverick, 6, trap 6, Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
31-31.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Who gets it? And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 right. Panther 11. Panther cut 19. Cut 19.
Now Ward. That's completed right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop. Dragon 60.
Back to throw it. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On comes Matthew Wright. A lot riding on this kick. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 18. 60 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Viking. 8 Warrior. 70 Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Dragon 6. Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
18, Rattler. 18, 70, Timberwolf. 18, Rattler. Warriors, 70.
Desperation time here on fourth. Short pass brought in. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
70.
On first down, it's Blue. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
At the 38-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Another carry for him. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. He's got to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Sign quarterback run here. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is. It is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.